Hi, this is Eric Farber, the founder and CEO of Pacific Workers, the lawyers for injured workers. We're the leading workers' compensation law firm in Northern California. Here, I've got another tip for you I want to talk about, and this one is really important. People come to us all the time with a lot of different issues, but there's one issue that is sort of overarching. People get injured at work and they can't feed their families. They can't get paid. So the question is how do you get paid your salary or close to it when you're injured at work? And it's called TTD, total temporary disability. If you can't work from an injury at work, then you are going to get 2/3 of your average weekly wage paid to you tax-free every week by the workers' compensation insurance company. Now, here's the deal. Here's the rub, is they deny this all the time. You could have gotten your leg broken while you're at work, and they still say, sorry, you're not entitled to it. Well, fighting TTD, total temporary disability, is one of the number one things that we end up doing as lawyers for injured workers. So the doctors deny these claims all the time, and don't forget, it's the doctors who make the medical opinions, not the lawyers. The doctors who make the medical opinions. But TTD is your answer because it's 2/3 of your average weekly wage. And too many people overlook that. It's not 2/3 of your hourly wage or 2/3 of your basic wage. If you worked a bunch of overtime, then that's going to get calculated into your average weekly wage. If there's benefits, if there's other things that you take home, if they give you a free lunch, we're going to fight for that, right? Because that's part of your average weekly wage that you get paid. So TTD is the answer to this question. Now, they deny this stuff all the time, or they give the wrong amounts all the time. So sometimes it's a bit of a waiting game because you got to go to court. First, you got to get a case on file, and then you got to go to court and get the judge to award the TTD. Here's the good thing is you will get the back pay for the TTD they didn't pay you. So look, TTD is total temporary disability, is one of the most important aspects of the workers' compensation system in California. It means that you're going to get paid your average weekly wage, 2/3 of your average weekly wage, tax-free. For a lot of people, it's not quite the same amount, but it's pretty close. So 2/3 of your average weekly wage, and you're going to get that for 104 weeks. So it's 2 years of TTD. But one of the most important things, whether you contact us or you contact a different lawyer, you got to make sure that they're making those calculations the right way because there's too much left on the table. One of the things you never want to do is leave anything on the table. It's too little already to compensate you for your injuries at work. So don't leave anything on the table. Look, if you want more tips, we got plenty on our YouTube channel. We got plenty on our Facebook, and we are more than happy to help you out. Look, and we've got tons of tips in our free pocket guide to California workers' compensation. We actually have a new edition out that was just written by our medical director, and who's also a JD, by the way. And we can get you a free copy of this. Just click in the link below and go ahead and send us a request, and we're going to get you a free pocket guide to California workers' compensation, or answer any of the questions that you might have. Thanks for tuning in. Again, Eric Farber, founder and CEO of Pacific Workers. Please make sure to check out our YouTube channel where we got plenty of tips and tricks on making sure that you get the most if you're injured at work. Thanks very much.